Hi guys, how have you been doing? I moved into college this week and it's just been so crazy. As you can tell, new scenery. I don't have a boom arm for my mic, so we're just holding it. It's gonna be hard because I'm such a hands talker, but we'll just roll with it and see how it goes. Anyways, today I want to talk about solo gaming. Over years, gaming has evolved into different ways to play the games. You can play multiplayer, couch co-op, and obviously solo. And today, I want to talk specifically about solo gaming, the classic storyline single player experience. My name's Gia, and here we talk about gaming, life, and everything in between. So if you enjoy that content, make sure to like and subscribe to help the channel. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Solo gaming obviously has a lot of pros going for it. And you might be thinking, well, it's so boring being by yourself or gaming by yourself, and doesn't it get lonely with no one ever to talk to? And that's the beauty of it all. You. Solo gaming is about you. Have you ever played multiplayer games just to get screamed at about every decision you make? Or play with a friend and you guys just can't decide what to play? This can be the difference between an enjoyable gaming session and a bad gaming session. With single player gaming, that all goes away. You are in control. You dictate every move. You solve the puzzles. You fight the battles. The game moves at your own pace. When gaming this way, there is no dependence on other people. That also means nobody to blame for going the wrong way or not clutching up the victory royale. You are in sole control of the decisions you make, which way you go, and really just everything within the game. It makes for a gaming session to be so much more immersive. You can really do a deep dive into the game and do all the little things that are offered because you're the only one that has to do what you want to do. When I'm playing solely, I like to take it slow. Really look into every nook and cranny the game has to offer. I feel like I get more out of my gaming sessions, and I really get to see the beauty that the game has to show. Sometimes when you play with other friends, they just want to do the next thing super fast and don't want to look about what's over in that corner over there. And when you're gaming solely, you can look in that corner and do whatever you want. You can really see the beauty that the game has to show. There's no rush to finish the game and move on to the next. Take it slow and enjoy the game. This is my biggest tip for people that want to get into solo gaming. Take your time with everything. Make it an experience. See the art, the animation of the game. Take in all the tiny details. Make connections in the game. Feel the characters. Really just immerse yourself into this game so much, and you will truly get so much out of your gaming sessions and the game in general. By doing this way, it captures your raw emotions and thoughts, and it sparks creativity. Sometimes the best way that I come up with video ideas is when I'm playing solely and just riding around on my horse in Red Dead, or just acting like an NPC in GTA. You're so creative, and when you're just in your own space and you can just think freely and have nothing else in your brain, you really have such an immersive experience doing this way, and you get so much more out of your gaming. It's also just peaceful. Nobody yapping in your ear all the time or yelling at you for what you're doing wrong. You could just play the game. A lot of time when playing multiplayer games, I always find myself on edge or my heart rate going up, being scared or nervous that I'm going to make the wrong move or that my team is going to yell at me for not clutching the win. To me, this way of gaming just isn't enjoyable. Now, if those games are more of your vibe, I'm not bashing you, because some people like to play this game. Now if you like to game this way, that's totally fine. I'm not bashing you. I encourage all of you to find what ways work best for you and do what you like. These are just my experiences and what I think. But everybody's different, and please go find how you like to game. That's what I make these videos for. Personally, I would much rather sit down and have a calm, peaceful gaming session. Preferably one that doesn't make my jaw clench. Solo gaming captures this perfectly. Nowadays, there's so much distractions and external noise. Notifications, emails, social media, and even invites from your console. Single player games takes you away from that. They sort of bring you into this out of world experience. You start playing the game and you get into this space that is just you and the game. Nothing else is going on in the world. Finally getting that space to be alone and do what you want with no pressure is so relieving. It's like a weight being lifted off your shoulders. It eases stress and anxiety from the day. No pressure from anything. I like to play nice relaxing games when I've had a long day at work and I need to unwind. Sometimes when I'm playing the games, I even forget what happened throughout the day and why I was even stressed in the first place. I get so lost in the game that when it's time to get off for the night, I think to myself, what was even wrong today? Like, what even went on today that I was so mad or stressed about? Gaming this way is so simple, and it always allows for an enjoyable experience. Creating memories from the game like no other. Remember the last time you played through a game and the end came and you just sat back and just said, wow, what an amazing game. Like, I wish that game was longer, or I wish I could experience it for the first time again. Games like Red Dead, I mean, I played that game and at the end I was like, whoa, that was such a good game, and I want to experience that again for the first time. Although that game and the story was so amazing, some of my favorite moments from it were just riding around on my horse, or like going to like hunt some animals, like just playing dominoes. Like, the little immersive experience I get from playing solo create the best memories that I have from games. Now, I think a good way to tie this all together is joy. Now, yes, I get it. You can find joy in playing games with your friends, but I think the best way that this is demonstrated is through solo gaming. The main reason that we play video games is for the joy. We like it, and it's one of our hobbies. But gaming changed in a sense that now when you hop on a game, you have to warm up, be completely locked in, and always have a productive session. And it can really be a buzzkill for some great gaming sessions. Solo gaming doesn't put that stress on you. Most of the games you play are laid back. And yes, I understand trying to defeat the final boss could be a little stressful at times, but in general, the games are laid back. The chilled and laid back vibes allow for relaxing gaming sessions and just always have your attention and take you away from everything else going on in the world. These gaming sessions always hit the spot. I can tell you that. It always is what I needed, even if I didn't know I needed it. Personally, I like to pair my sessions under some nice warm blankets, warm lighting, surround sound, headphones, and the whole night ahead of me to just play games. The science behind doing stuff solo is so much. You can go and research it for so long. People aren't always going to be around, so enjoying things by yourself is like the key to always having fun and always enjoying things that you do. No matter what is going on around you or who's around you, you know that you can always have a good time. And why limit this to just stuff in our lives? Why don't we bring this into gaming too? The same principles apply. I recommend, if you enjoy this topic or you find it interesting, going and do research of your own, because there's so much articles out there and research done about this. It's very fascinating, actually. When I was writing this script, I was reading about it all, and I was just like, wow, like, this is so cool. I never knew this, but I would definitely recommend doing that, and I would love to hear what information you find on this topic. So if you do, leave it in the comments below, and I'd love to have a discussion about it. Of course, there's always a time and place for multiplayer games. I'm not saying that you have to eliminate multiplayer games and eliminate playing with your friends and never play with them again. Just play solo games forever. There is a time and place for that. But don't limit yourself to only playing video games if other people are on. There is so much single player content out there to enjoy. So try a new genre, or that indie game that you've always wanted to try but your friends never wanted to play. Experience a gut-wrenching story. Find the peace and joy in single player gaming. So I would love to hear how you like solo gaming, or if it really isn't your speed, or what information you found about it. So make sure to comment below, and I would love to chat with you guys. If you enjoyed the video today, consider a like, comment, and subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great time solo gaming.